Alright, so today we are going to be making a radial line design that looks like something like this over here. So to start, you're going to take your tracer, put it in the middle of your paper. I actually like to put mine a little bit more towards the top. I'm going to hold my pencil, and then with my other hand I'm going to hold my tracer still. And I'm just going to push my pencil along the edge of my circle all the way around. And when I get here, I'm not gonna awkwardly move my hand and be awkward. I'm just gonna pick up my pencil, come to the other side of my arm, and continue tracing around the edge of my circle. Next, I'm going to cut it out. Now that I have my circle cut out, I am going to fold my circle in half. So I'm going to take it and just bring it over so that kind of makes a taco shell. I'm going to hold my finger at the top, right over here, so that the sides stay straight, and then I'm going to squish it with my other hand. Now I've got one delicious looking taco shell. Okay, I'm going to make sure it's nice and creased. I'm going to put my finger towards the middle of it, and I'm going to bend it so that my two corners here can line up. I'm going to hold my corners still, making sure they're nice and straight, and then squish it with my other hand while these fingers were still holding my corners straight. And I'm going to fold it in half one more time. So I'm going to line up my two corners, fold it in half, lining up those corners, using my right hand to hold it still, and then my other hand to squish it. Just like that. Then I'm gonna open it up. I now have 8 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triangles. Alright, now inside my triangles, I'm going to draw a design. If it helps you to keep yours straight, you can leave it closed. And on just one triangle, I'm going to make a design using some of the different lines that I have learned. So maybe I want to draw a zigzag line. Maybe I want to draw some spiral lines. Kind of looking like pizza. Maybe now I just want some straight lines. I'm going to draw 3 of them. And maybe for my last line, I want to do one more spiral line. So it's pretty simple. It really looks like pizza. I must be hungry. Now I'm going to open it up just a little bit. And I'm going to draw the exact same thing in my next triangle. So you could leave it closed if you want. You could just simply turn it over. You can open it up so you can see it. I think I'm going to leave mine closed. I drew a zigzag line up at the top. I drew 1, 2 spirals, and then 1, 2, 3 straight lines, and 1 more spiral. Then I open it up. Look at that. And I'm just gonna keep on repeating the same line pattern all the way around in all 8 of my triangles. Now that that is done, all that's left to do now is to color it. So when you color, you're going to want to outline the area that you color first before coloring it in. And I put down this piece of paper just so that when I start to color, I don't get it all over my table. I'm going to color in the same direction, long strokes all the way around. Okay, I got a little bit there on the paper, but not on my table. Also, don't be afraid to turn your paper. Instead of reaching all the way over here, I could just turn my paper and bring that area to me. Remember that when closing a marker, when you're done with it, you're going to want to take the cap off, put it on, and make sure that it clicks closed, okay? And there we have it, another beautiful radial design.